The MCU casting department is really going crazy right now. We're getting casting announcements left and right. Which leaves one question. Why haven't they brought back Charlie Cox's Daredevil yet? Hey guys, welcome back to the MCU HQ. We have another news roundup. Really not a lot of stuff to talk about this week. I got two big things and that third thing we're tossing in there. So without further ado, let's hop into it. I have the topics on the side of the screen. Alright, so first up, Emily VanCamp, who plays Sharon Carter, has put out on Instagram a picture of the Sharon Carter chair that she would be sitting in on the set of Falcon the Winter Soldier with the caption, "That's a wrap. Always loved playing this gal." Now, this means one of two things. Either A, all the Sharon Carter scenes are shot, which actually, I mean, that's definite. And then number two is the show is completely shot. Now, not so sure about that one because there were set photos of Sebastian Stan that just came out like the other day. So, I don't know. It's always a possibility that the show has fully been shot. But anyway, things are going good on the show. All the Sharon Carter stuff is shot and done with, and there have not been any big halts on the show due to COVID or anything, so it's going well. Now, fun little prologue, let's get into the two big topics. Okay, so first of all, we got another cast member for Phase 4. The MCU has found its Miss Marvel. I'm going to butcher this name, sorry in advance. It's Iman Vellani, is I believe how you pronounce it, and she is playing Kamala Khan. Now, I IMDb'd her. Fun fact, she has not been in anything. She is a full-on newcomer. She auditioned. She got the part. That's awesome. And so this character, much like with She-Hulk, will also cross over into the movie. So she's getting a setup in her own Disney Plus show, and then we'll see her in MCU films later down the line. And a little bit for those of you who don't really know much about Kamala Khan, I'll give you a quick bio. Alright, so Kamala Khan is a Pakistani-American superhero based out of Jersey City, and she was hit with a Terrigen mist or something like that, underwent Terrigenesis, came out, now she's got stretchy powers just like Mr. Fantastic, and the one thing I'm wondering is how is that going to translate to film? Like, is it going to look weird like it does in the Fantastic Four movies? I mean, it probably will, but if anyone can do it, it's Marvel. And I think Kumail Nanjiani had the best response. He's obviously in Eternals. He tweeted, "I just saw they cast Miss Marvel and legit got teary-eyed. Congratulations, Iman Vellani. Your work is going to mean so much to so many people, myself included. I can't wait." And neither can I. I'm super excited to see what they do with this. I really don't know much about Miss Marvel, so for me, it's exciting. One of my favorite aspects of the MCU is getting to learn more about characters I've never heard of or really didn't know much about. Really all I know is that she's stretchy and that she's fun to play in the Lego games. But I'm ready to learn more about her. I know she's not a lot of people's favorite superheroes, but I mean, hey, Marvel made a sentient tree, a talking raccoon, and a steroided guy wearing an American flag cool. So I think they can make me like her. Now, let's talk about the big one. This one I was going to put a video out yesterday when it was actually announced, because it was that big and I wanted to cover it immediately. But I didn't because I didn't really see any full confirmation. That wasn't until an hour ago when I decided it was going to be included in this video. Jamie Foxx is returning as Electro. So, Jamie Foxx, as you all probably know, played Electro in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which came out in 2014. Not a great movie, but that's besides the point. I'm not going to talk about that here. His character was killed off, and so when they said he's coming back, everyone was like, so it's the multiverse then, it's all tying in, Doctor Strange's going to do something, maybe, we don't know, but Electro is coming in. Yes and no. So, he is playing Electro again, but to my knowledge, it is not the same Electro. He's just getting a second shot for a different version of the character, and what he put out on Instagram basically confirms this. It says, "Tell Spidey, let's run it back. Super excited to be a part of the new Marvel Spider-Man installment. Can't wait for y'all to check out the new one. And I won't be blue in this one, but 1000% badass. So they're doing, to my knowledge, well, I mean, I guess obviously, a more comic accurate Electro that's not made of electricity. It was kind of weird in Amazing Spider-Man 2, but you know what? He looked badass in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. If they want to do that again, I'd be down with it. But they're not doing that again. I'm guessing they're going to go more comic appearance. The MCU Spider-Man movies have been very great about comic appearance, so I'm really excited to see what John Watts does with Electro. Now, I guess this is going to help set up the Sinister Six then, because at this point we'll have Vulture, Scorpion, Mysterio, because he's not dead, Electro in this, and if they tie in the Sony movies, which I kind of hope they don't, we have Venom and Morbius. But we are getting more members of the Sinister Six. I wonder how this went. I wonder if there was ever a debate of who they should cast or if they knew they wanted Jamie Foxx. But anyway, so that is it. Little short news roundup for you guys today. Really not much to talk about, just telling you about a couple castings. So there it is. Production is wrapped on Falcon and Winter Soldier. Iman Vellani, probably messed up the pronunciation, has been cast as Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. And Jamie Foxx is returning as what I presume to be a new version of Electro. So what do you guys think of these pieces of info? What are your thoughts? Are you excited for the projects that these articles are tied to? Are you excited about these casting announcements? Are you excited to see what they do with these characters in these movies? Let me know all that down in the comments below. Also leave a like on this video, subscribe, click on the bell icon to receive all notifications from the MCU HQ. That's going to be it. Have a great day, guys.